Harry's unending lawsuits. The Home Office and his family are his latest targets. Greetings and a gracious welcome to the World of Royal Staffs channel. Hello everyone, I apologize if this is old news to some of you, but I just found out that Harry is suing the Home Office again. He already sued them over their decision to take away his security guards paid by the taxpayers, and now he's also suing them and the Metropolitan Police because they wouldn't let him pay for his own protection. This article was from August 2022 and it said that the case was still in its early stages with no hearing scheduled yet. The British courts are dealing with a lot of nonsense from Harry. He is suing ANL newspapers for libel, MGN, Mirror, for hacking, Home Office, RAVEC for their decision on his IPP status, and Home Office and Met for refusing to let him pay for his own security. He has gone mad with lawsuits. He thinks he can do whatever he wants and get away with it. But let's take a closer look at how this all started. It's worth noting that Harry's taxpayer-funded security was removed in 2020 when he stepped down as a working royal and moved to North America. However, he claims that it's unsafe for him and his family to visit Britain without police protection. In a shocking revelation then, it has emerged that Harry has filed a second lawsuit against the Home Office and the Metropolitan Police. His complaint is over a decision to deny him the right to pay for specialist Scotland Yard officers with access to national intelligence to protect the Sussexes. Government officials and senior police officers have insisted that specialist armed Scotland Yard bodyguards and national intelligence are not for hire. And to give in to Harry's demand would open up the possibility of all sorts of wealthy but shady characters coming to the UK and demanding the right to buy official protection. Now, I don't know about you, but I am starting to question Harry's intelligence. I mean, does he not understand that the police aren't rent-a-cops? How thick is he? I am afraid we are yet to reach its optimum consistency. Somewhere between tapioca and rice pudding. Pig shit. He's as thick as cement. If you don't believe me, just Google his A-level results, and his cheating at Eton. But what's even more perplexing is why Harry doesn't just hire private security like every other famous person. I mean, it's not rocket science. However, it's been suggested that private security can't carry guns, and that's why Harry wants the Met. He thinks guns are necessary to stop all the credible threats coming at him from all angles. In a recent interview, Harry stated that he and his wife were beloved by everyone except for the press. But does he truly believe that the British press is attempting to kill him and his wife for headlines? It seems a bit far-fetched, doesn't it? And what about the accusation that British racists want to harm Meghan? Has there ever been a case of a high-profile half-black person being killed by British racists? It's hard to understand the reasoning behind the couple's heightened security demands, especially since they've shown no personal interest in visiting the UK. Perhaps the couple's concerns are more about money than anything else. After all, Meghan reportedly wants to be paid for everything, including pictures that the press might obtain without paying for them. But the latest news in this never-ending saga involves a lawsuit against a British newspaper. Details of the case have emerged, with a spokesperson for the Judicial Office stating that while there are no hearings scheduled at the moment, the court has received an application. This news comes as the royal family shared pictures of Meghan on social media to celebrate her birthday. It's hard not to question the motives behind this lawsuit and Harry and Meghan's continued attempts to stay in the spotlight. Why has this case not been thrown out of court? And why is Harry being granted a full hearing financed by taxpayers? It seems like a never-ending charade, and one that the courts should put a stop to. It's even more infuriating that Meghan and her cronies were allowed to get away with lying to the court in a previous case. It appears that she now believes she's invincible and can do no wrong. But the truth is, her actions are leaving many scratching their heads and wondering what is wrong with this country. Rachel, or as she likes to be called now, Meghan Markle, seems to think she's a legal authority just because she had a small role on the TV show Suits as a lawyer's girlfriend. It's no surprise that she and Harry love to sue people left and right, thinking they'll always come out as the righteous winners, just like on TV. This expertise she claims to have doesn't stop there. On her old blog, The Tig, she considered herself an expert on wines and fine dining, all while dating a chef named Corey Vitiello. And let's not forget about her marriage to Trevor Engelson, which supposedly gave her the skills to propose TV deals. Yet, the only result of that was a failed mockumentary rom-com that was simply horrid. Now, with the ongoing lawsuits against the Home Office, it seems Meghan has found another skill to add to her list: faux lawyering. It's a wonder how much these lawsuits are costing the British taxpayers. It's safe to say that Meghan's newfound legal authority has made her even less popular than the likes of Prince Andrew. As if we needed another reminder that Prince Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle, just can't seem to stay out of the spotlight. This time, the former Duchess of Sussex is in the news for her 41st birthday, which she'll be celebrating in the comfort of her sprawling mansion in California with Harry and their 2 children, Archie and Lilibet. In what appears to be yet another attempt to stay relevant, the official Twitter accounts of Prince Charles and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge posted images of Meghan during her visit to mark the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. William and Kate even took things a step further by wishing her a happy birthday in the caption of their post, featuring a photo of Meghan attending a service at St. Paul's Cathedral. But the real news, if you can call it that, is that Harry and Meghan continue to distance themselves from the royal family, despite their attempts to cling to their fame and fortune. The couple has even signed lucrative deals with Spotify and Netflix worth well over £100 million, all in the name of public goals and a new lifestyle. The tensions between the Sussexes and the rest of the royals have been brewing for some time, and despite Prince Charles and Camilla meeting with the couple and their children during the Jubilee celebrations, it seems that William and Kate are keeping their distance. Who can blame them? Meanwhile, Meghan's fanbase, known as the Sussex Squad, has launched a fundraising campaign in honour of her birthday. The campaign, which began at midnight, has already raised over £2,000 in donations, and will be open until Harry's birthday on September 15. The fan account dedicated to events related to Harry and Meghan even took to Twitter to promote their beloved Princess Meghan and her charitable efforts. It seems that even after all the drama and controversy, Harry and Meghan just can't resist the allure of the spotlight. But with their constant attempts to stay in the public eye, it's becoming harder and harder to take them seriously as anything other than attention-seeking celebrities. Harry has been living in constant fear of losing his privileged status, fueled by his cunning wife who manipulates him with ease. He thinks he needs security guards wherever he goes, even in his own country. Harry is a chronic complainer who always plays the victim. He thinks he deserves everything and more. He is ready to sue anyone who crosses him, even his own family. He wants to take on the royal family as an institution, King Charles and Prince William. If that fails, he will blame God for making him second in line. Maybe he should sue Diana for giving birth to him at all? Then he will go after the spirit of Queen Elizabeth II for cutting off his royal perks. He pretends he can pay for his own protection, but he knows that's not true. The police don't offer private services to anyone. They are funded by taxpayers for working royals and foreign dignitaries on official visits. Thank you for watching today's video. To stay up to date with all my future videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. If you found this video helpful, informative, or entertaining, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Thanks for tuning in and see you next time.